Dear students, today we are going to discuss about the content of Unit 1 in Design of Machine Elements, which is DME Part 1, as per the 5th semester BTech Mechanical Engineering curriculum of RTU. So this is second or third topic of your Unit 1 in DME first, which is called as selection of materials or material selection on the basis of economic and other aspects. So basically material selection is an important part of a larger process of creating new solutions to the problem, and this larger process is called as engineering design. Okay, so means you are helping or giving a sub part to the engineering design, or you are helping the engineering design process by selecting material on the basis of some certain parameters. So design of engineering components is limited by the available materials, because you cannot design any kind of tool without the limitations of some materials. Okay, so means design of engineering components is somewhat limited to the availability of materials. Okay, so new designs are made possible by new materials. You can try to have create some new designs by selecting some new materials. Okay, like we used to have metals to cut the vegetables. Okay, or knives are made of metals to cut the vegetables. Okay, if at all you can get some other plastics or any ceramics which can be used to cut the vegetables in the daily routine time, and that should be cost effective as well, then you can change your design as per the possibility of new material. So in this way you can change your materials. Like initially they used to have metals for the most of the components of the two wheelers or four wheeler. Okay, but after soon they got some materials which is called as SDP, or high definition polyethylene, which is a kind of high dense plastic material which can replace the same, which can give same strength as metal used to give. So they have replaced it, and that is able to create, in this way they are able to create the lightweight vehicles. Okay, so they started using that material. So in this way new designs are made with the possibility of new materials. Okay, now to see how important is material selection in the design, consider the definition of engineering used by ABET in USA. Basically, engineering is a profession in which knowledge of the mathematical and natural sciences gained by the study, experience, and practice is applied with judgment to develop ways to utilize economically the materials and forces of nature for the benefit of mankind. Okay, so materials are the major concerns for the benefit of any mankind or society. Okay, now what is the need of material selection? Basically material attributes goes around these three things: what is the function, what are the processes, and which shape you want to use. Okay, so in these three criterias or in circle, your material attributes will roam around. Okay, so these are the basic needs why material selection is needed: that material will sustain that function, that material is suitable for that process, that material can have that shape. Like if you are using you are going to manufacture some gears, so can you use glass? Is it possible that it can get a shape of glass? Means it can get the shape of gears with the help of glass, which is possible or not? It can able to do the same function which used to be done by metal made gears, or it can be used for the same process. Means what kind of manufacturing process you are using, that can be manufactured. Means the cutting of teeth can be done on the glass material. Is it possible? Okay, so these are the attributes, material attributes. Means that's why the material selection is needed for any kind of manufacturing or any setup process. Okay, now the challenges in the selection: an ever changing variety of materials are now available, each having its own characteristics, applications, advantages, limitations. Okay, means everywhere you will find out these are the things. Means some characteristics of materials are there, applications are there. Okay, and every material have some advantages and limitations. Okay, so select the optimal material according to the design and in service requirement. According to the design and in service requirement, you have to select the optimal material as per the your design and in-service requirement. So in this way you can overcome the challenge in the selection of material. Now, basically selection is depends on mechanical properties which are hardness, strength and many more, physical properties, density, melting point and many more, chemical properties, corrosion, toxicity and many more, manufacturing properties, machinability, toughness, hardness and many more. Then cost and availability, okay, service life, recycling and best disposal. These are the criteria or these are the parameters on which selection of any material is totally dependent. Okay, now, and material selection is also dependent on properties of raw material, hardness and melting point, which kind of raw material you are using, size of final product, shape of final product, production volume, quality requirement of final product, in service requirement of final product. So these are the selection criteria of any material on the basis of economic and other parameters and properties of material. So in this way you can select your material. I will discuss one and one in upcoming sections, what are the selection properties and how you can select your materials depending on the other parameters. So I am stopping here. Thank you so much for your patience listening. I will start the next session from here to discuss these properties or these selection criteria of materials. Okay, till that time, do subscribe our Engineering College Banswara YouTube channel for more such updates in the domains of engineering like mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering and computer science engineering, and hit the bell icon so that you can get the update about all the content of various domains in engineering. Thank you so much for your patience hearing.